Hello and welcome. I'm Andy Glow along with
Braden Boyer.
We're here to discuss Apple's new product, the iPhone 6, and their upcoming Apple Watch. The iPhone 6 is expected to have a larger screen, 4.7 inches to be exact. The iPhone 6 Plus, which is an upgraded version of the iPhone 6, has a screen that is 5.5 inches, which makes the iPhone have its largest screen to date.
The battery life is very impressive compared to past phones. The battery life of this iPhone 6 has gotten so advanced that you can listen to music for 50 hours, but with the Plus, you can listen to music for 80 hours. iPhone 6, you can watch 11 hours of HD video, while the Plus, you can watch 13 hours. It has a new A8 chip, which is designed to sustain higher performance in terms of letting you play more graphic-intense games and watching more higher-frame videos.
The Wi-Fi is 3 times faster, and you can initiate call over Wi-Fi using your own phone number, which means that even with bad cell signals, you can call with Wi-Fi. The download speed is 150 megabyte per second, which gives its fastest download speed ever.
If you are worried about your current phone's security, then upgrade to the iPhone 6. It has a thumbprint password, so now all you have to do is press your thumbprint against the screen to unlock your phone as a Touch ID. The Touch ID does more than unlock your phone, however. Your fingerprint can now improve purchases from iTunes, iBooks, and the App Store. And also, instead of the iOS 7, they upgrade to an iOS 8. Now we are going to take a short break. After the break, Jacob and Josiah will talk about the Apple Watch.
Parents know that the arts are an integral part of their kids' education. The arts help teach kids tolerance and openness, and they allow children to express themselves creatively and grow as individuals. The sad truth, however, is that today in America, kids spend more time at their lockers than they do in art classes. And every year, a little more art disappears from the curriculum. Play a part in your kids' education. Stand up and demand their fair share of art. For more information on what you can do, visit americansforthearts.org. Because the less art kids get, the more it shows. Art. Ask for more. A public service message brought to you by Americans for the Arts and the Ad Council.
This is Jacob Bergman
And Josiah Thompson.
with news on the Apple Watch from Apple. On September 10th, the Apple Watch has been announced. Details such as battery life, memory, and resolution has not been disclosed yet, only rumored. What we do know is mainly the appearance. There are mainly 3 materials: stainless steel, leather, and rubber bands.
They have also released that there will be 2 screen sizes, which will be large and small. The large will be 42 millimeters, while the small will be 38 millimeters. Also, the Apple Watch will have a new pay system, which is Apple Pay. On Apple Pay, you can take a picture of your credit card and use it as a form of purchase instead of carrying around the actual card. Now back to the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch is expected to be in the $400 range. The release date for the Apple Watch has not been announced yet, but it is expected to be around early 2015.
That's all we have for tech news. We'll be back with a few important messages with you.
If you want to prevent crime in your neighborhood, here's a tip. Invite your neighbors in for a cup of coffee. Then you can talk about the potential problems you see on your streets and what you can do about them. You can even invite your local police officer to be a part of the conversation. Who'd have thought a cup of coffee can combat crime? Want to learn more? Go to weprevent.org for other ways to take a bite out of crime. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Justice, Crime Prevention Coalition of America, National Crime Prevention Council, and the Ad Council.
And we're back here with Josiah Thompson.
Jacob Bergman.
Andy Glow.
Braden Boyer, I think.
That's not a good sign. Anyway, what do you guys think of the iPhone 6 and Apple Watch?
First things first, Josiah. I just pre-ordered my iPhone 6. This iPhone 6 has Siri.
Oh yeah, it does have Siri.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
Telling
Of
them
course.
jokes.
All right. Of course, iPhone 6 is coming back with the Siri, which they've had in their phones for past couple phones. But it's good that they're bringing Siri back. What do you guys think of the Apple Watch?
I'm not interested in it. Just because you have to carry your iPhone, probably it has to be the newer edition, which is the 6, and also the price range is $400. If they reduce the price range down a bit and just take away the iPhone from it, then I would probably accept purchasing myself.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about the Apple Watch is that you have to have a iPhone with your Apple Watch. And if you don't have the iPhone, then you wouldn't be able to use your Apple Watch if you got it. And like Braden said, it is going to be about $400. So overall, what do you guys think of the product? Do you think it would have some type of potential if it didn't have the iPhone with it?
I don't think the iPhone's gonna be a big deal for me because I just pre-ordered the iPhone 6. I think it might be helpful because it has workout apps for you.
Yeah, the Apple Watch actually has a bunch of workout apps on it. So it measures your heart rate as you're working out and has a bunch of fitness apps that you can look at to help you get in shape.
But if you think about it, the other smartwatches from the past, they have the exact same option as well.
Do they?
Yeah,
Do they really?
they really do, like the Samsung watch. It's pretty unique.
How many styles does it come with, Jacob?
Well, mainly there's 3 different iWatches. The iWatch Sport, which is for activities in sports. The iWatch Edition, which is like special editions. One of them is an 18 karat gold case. So yeah, that's pretty penny. The third one is just your standard Apple Watch. It's just your standard Apple Watch.
Yeah, it goes from Apple Watch to Apple Watch Sport, and then the Apple Watch Edition. So those are the 3 main styles to it. So if you get the Apple Watch Edition, it'd probably be safe if you don't carry it around too much because it's 18 karat gold. That could be pawned off pretty easily.
I guess I'll just buy 2 of them then.
I'll just use my money on the katana. Katanas are cool.
That kind of scares me.
Don't be scared.
The good thing about the Apple Watch, though, is that you can access apps like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all your social media. So that's kind of the nice thing about it.
Well, that's all that we have for tonight. Thank you guys for coming over.
I've been Braden.
Any glow?
Josiah Thompson.
And Jacob Bergman is signing off.
What? You shouldn't listen to your music that loud. You could kill your hearing.
What?
Yeah, dude. You didn't know that?
No one ever told me.
Yeah. You could basically blow out your eardrums, and when you're like 30, you won't be able to hear.
But I want to hear.
But you shouldn't listen to your music that loud.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Can I still listen to it though?
Yeah, just don't listen to it as loud.
How loud does it have to be to damage my hearing?
I think you'll know.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Don't blow out your ears, kids, because that'd be bad.
Yes, it would.
Hello, I'm Chrissy D. Smith.
I'm Danny Fortner.
And I'm Hannah Hood.
We're here to discuss movies that are coming to theaters near you.
We're also going to talk about movies that have already came out.
Upcoming movies include The Maze Runner, which is rated PG-13, and it is directed by Wes Ball. It is an action mystery sci-fi thriller. It is about a boy who is dropped into an area he is unfamiliar with. There are others when he gets down there, but no one knows how they got there. Also in this area, there is a maze. You can try and run through it and escape, but no one has made it out alive. Also, The Guest, which is rated R, it is directed by Adam Wingard. It is a thriller, and it's about a soldier that shows up at a family's door claiming to be a friend of their dead son. He tells them that he was with their son when he died in a war, and when he is accepted into their home, a series of mysterious deaths occur.
There's also Gone Girl, which is rated R. It's directed by David Fincher. It is a drama thriller mystery. It's about a young couple who meet and fall in love, but soon after the wife suddenly disappears. The husband later turns out to be the main suspect.
Another movie, If I Stay, rated PG-13, directed by R.J. Cutler, is a drama film. Life changes in an instant for Mia Hall after a car accident puts her into a coma. So, what do you guys think what do you look forward to see?
For me, I would really like to see either The Maze Runner or The Guest, because it feels like it's a really on the edge of your seat kind of movie. Like, you're constantly going to be drawn into it, and you're constantly going to want to pay attention so you don't miss any detail at all. That's how I feel about those kind of movies. So
I would like to see all of them because, well, I just like all of them. But the main one I'd really want to watch would be Gone Girl, because it was filmed and shot on location in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which is close to us since we all live in Missouri. But Gone Girl would have to be it because of that.
I really want to see If I Stay because it's a really sweet and sensitive movie, and I really like those kind of movies. The main character, her boyfriend, he has never wrote her a song about her because he's not good at writing about things that makes him happy, and whenever she's in the hospital, he writes her a song, and I found that really sweet.
So, which one do you guys think would be the most popular out of all of them?
I think Gone Girl's going to be really popular. It's a thriller. People are going to wonder, hey, what happened to the wife? So I think Gone Girl is going to be really popular.
for me, I think either The Maze Runner or If I Stay. If I Stay is mainly because it's one of those tearjerkers that's going to have a really big impact on the audience, and that they're going to want to tell their families and stuff like that and their friends to go and see it because it's just going to have that big of an impact. And same thing with Maze Runner. They're just the same kind of impact, and just it's going to get well known really quickly.
I would have to agree with you on If I Stay, and also Gone Girl, because, well, Gone Girl would be very popular around here, but it would also be popular for its background regarding it, maybe, because of the story behind it, about the missing wife and mother. But If I Stay, since it's a tearjerker and all that in that regard, it's a sweet film. It'll kind of warm the hearts of everybody and may become popular. That's how I feel.
We also have some movies here that we've seen and reviewed, like Insidious Chapter 2. It's rated PG-13, it's a thriller horror, and it's directed by James Wan. It's about the haunted Lambert family who seeks to uncover the mysterious childhood secret that left them connected to the spirit world.
Also, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, rated PG-13, directed by Jonathan Liebsman. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was full of action and excitement. It's one of those movies that is good for the whole family to go and see together.
So what did you guys like or dislike about the movies we have seen?
For me, I actually didn't like Insidious Chapter 2. I was hiding behind a pillow most of the time. I didn't like the creepy factor of it.
I really enjoyed Insidious Chapter 2, although I'm one of those creepy people who like the creepy movies. I like to sit there and enjoy it and just stuff my face with popcorn, although who doesn't like to do that? My favorite characters from those movies are just really good. I've seen them in a few other movies, and they make me awesome. Look at them awesome.
I really didn't care for Insidious Chapter 2 because though I myself am a creepy person, I just couldn't get into it. It didn't do anything for me. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, on the other hand, I loved it. But I don't care for CGI with actors or live action film because I feel that acting should be more theater-like, should be more real. It should have real makeup, real costumes. It should be real if it's live action. Not to say that there shouldn't be special effects or computer-generated imagery anywhere else in the film. You need certain stuff to get a point across. So you would have to use special effects if you can do that realistically. And so, yeah.
So what'd you guys think of certain characters?
My favorite character would have to be Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because he's like a really tough guy. He's like the leader. He bosses them all around, but he has like a really sensitive side also.
My favorite character is Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or as everybody calls him, Mikey. I liked him because he's crazy and like me, and I like people who are like me. I thought it was pretty cool in the movie how he sang a love song to Megan Fox's character.
For me, like my favorite character or characters are from Insidious, mainly like the oldest son and then the mom, because they both knew that something was wrong with the main male character, that something is just completely off about him. So.
This was Hannah.
Chrissy.
And Danielle, thanks for listening. The Alchemist Show is a student-produced program from the digital media class at the Perryville Area Career in Technology. Catch us next time.